Yar, welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey Joey, and today we are working on episode 331. Good morning, everyone. I appreciate you being here. I hope your day's going well. Beverage of choice this morning is coffee, and I'm on my second cup. And it's raining. That is going to be good. Ooh, heavy rain, too. So that means we're going to have extra gyroids. Nice. I got a chance to go see a movie yesterday. I saw Declaration Day. That was pretty good. Very Steven Spielberg-esque. Kind of reminded me of a little of, just a little bit of Close Encounters. Not as cool as Close Encounters. Yeah. And a little bit of Escape the Witch Mountain, a little bit. Just a modern take. It was a good movie. It was entertaining. Especially for the matinee cheaper price. The coffee, or the popcorn was good. Can't complain. Got a chance to break my diet a little bit. Had a bag of popcorn. No butter. It was still entertaining. I'd say it was about 2 hours. Any movie's good for a $6 matinee price. Or $7. I don't know. I can't even recall right now. Okay. Nothing. Lots of twigs. So it's not raining in my neck of the woods, so usually you have the same weather. It did rain the day before, though. Nice, first one. Okay, looks like we're good. That one's coming with me. So I hope everybody's going to have a good day. I'm off to visit my son today. He's going to be excited because it's Daddy Order Amazon. We're just checking the backyards. Making sure I don't have to pick up anything. Let's go get our DIY. There we go. Frosted cookies, yum. I love them. I just try not to eat them. Only because I'm trying to watch my figure. It's not too bad. Oh, nice. I forgot I visited that island yesterday. Oh, cool. So we have our new lily of the valley. We'll let that grow. Well, we're going to move the lily of the valley to my new spot for it. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, what the heck. I'll just rip up all the flowers, apparently. I did not mean to do that. Need to build a walkway back here. So I'll do that later on today. And I'll record the KK visit tonight. That'll be attached to my video tomorrow morning. There we go. I absolutely love that area now. And I think building it in that area is really good. I think that's what I typically do. I try to put my flowers behind trees, just so I don't have to fight for fossils. Kind of forces the hand of the game a little bit. All right. Nice. Yeah, it forces the game of the, you know, it forces it where it can place flowers or fossils and such. So I kind of like that. Good. All right, I still have to go and finish that area. But since we're here, nice. Nice. Okay, so the Cosmos are coming with me because we don't need those. Yep. So we have both of those. And we're going to dump these off on the other island. Beautiful. Cool. All right, let's go back up here and check what's going on. Yeah, building these walkways. So we still need this one. Ah, cool. Area and hole. Beautiful. fruit, bugs, and sell stuff. There we go. All right, we're going to sell some stuff before we come back to the island. Okay, nothing there. Beautiful. Ooh. I tried to catch a good fish before gameplay. It didn't work. So I'm going to sell this real quick, and then we're going to go to the other island. I have way too much in my inventory. Yep. Let's put this away. And I know we're going to do this in a minute. All right. Let's go to the other island. Then we'll bring our way back here. Yeah, so today should be a pretty good day with my son. He does not have school, of course, because he's out for the summer. So he's waiting on a couple of Amazon packages. Yep. Let's do this. Yeah, I was sad to see one of my favorite content creators on Facebook Live. Coffee Time with John and Mom. Or Mama. John passed away. His poor mom was left to deal with it. Unfortunately, it occurred online. So that's quite devastating for her. But I was sad to see. I considered myself a fan of Coffee Time with John and Mama. They used to go live on Facebook. I caught the replays on YouTube, but apparently that was put up by somebody else. So he never got credit for any of that stuff. And all it was an older man living with his mom. And I think he moved in right after his father passed. And they just videotaped them time sitting down before making dinner. It was really good family content. You know, just sitting down at the dinner table, recording their adventures so they would make dinner together. I was sad to see that he passed. I did enjoy that content. It's not for everyone. It was very niche, just like this channel. But it was nice to see their interaction. And it was sad to see of his passing. So I was sad to learn of it. And I wish his mom well. pretty devastating, especially the way it happened for him. They used to record videos of planting in their garden, going on trips to the store, getting ready to visit farmers markets. And it was just that kind of content, you know. And very down-to-earth, family-friendly content. I considered myself a fan. Okay, so let's leave this. If we already know it. No sense in bringing it back home. All right, let's head back. As you can tell, in typical Animal Crossing and Mario fashion, look at the shapes of the rock and the design. Reminds me very much of Super Mario World 3. So the reason why I bring up the coffee time with John and Mama is that's part of the reason why I play video games. It reminds me of my youth, and I enjoy it. It's very relaxing, very down-to-earth content. And while it's not exactly the same, it represents the same for me. This should be our last one. Unless it's another fossil. And it is. A gyroid, not a fossil. I messed that up. I meant to say that. Yeah, so my parents, I remember with the Atari, playing Frogger with my whole family centered around a game console. Kind of the same way we got our first VHS. We would all watch movies together. My sister bought my dad for his first one. And back then, it had a corded remote. The one without the cord, the IR sensor, was kind of new. So that was kind of cool. That was one of my dad's birthday presents, I think, or Father's Day. That would have been about 84? Maybe 83. That was the first time I ever stayed up to watch Halley's Comet. So it would have been the same year as Halley's Comet. Or maybe not Halley's Comet, maybe a meteor shower. So that would have been in the 80s, early 80s. First time we watched A Christmas Story, holy smokes. I never seen my dad laugh so hard. That was the first time I've ever seen my dad laugh like that. It was crazy. But he enjoyed it. Yeah. Ooh. I think I have this one. But we're going to try it. This has got to be a rainbow stag. Ah! Chicken nuggets. Okay. I think we're ready to move on. Ah, my weed. That's what I was looking for. Double check I have nothing else. I'll take that with me. All right. We already have it. Never mind. Okay, no coffee. Yeah, so I was happy to see the rain. All right. What are we doing? Oh, we're going to do this. And I think we're going to save our money. We're not going to deposit any. I'm doing this because Isabel stares at people. Off. Hey, Izzy. Fun. All right, let's sell everything else. Well, except for the stars. And then we'll go visit the other island. And I meant the star fragments. $15,000. Wow. All right. So for those that don't know, on days I visit my son, I usually make this a quick video, so it's going to be under a half an hour. Let's go visit the other island. And just remember, we're not finishing the Reed and Cyrus wedding adventure. We did that last year. I don't feel the need to repeat that content. All right. So my son is asking me to bring yeah, let's do it. I don't think I need this one. Yeah, we have it. It's okay. Muay Thai. Okay. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave it here for today. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful day. Bye.